wants to be heard. Not every boundary is hiding to see. Something can be private and still be sincere. We pushed it too far, put it all on display. Yeah. Every brief attraction, every passing phase, made 1 second feelings sound set in stone. Called every disclosure a debt that we owed. You said being accurate can still be unkind. A thought can be real and remain only mine. If it changes our choices, we both need to know. If sharing it only causes harm, it can come and go. Now the third tone doesn't call every shot, it catches the shift, but the motive gets lost. Privacy can't exist without changing the facts. Mercy can soften words without taking them back. Third tone under every phrase. Private frequency we can't tune away. Catches the bend but it misses the why. Can't read compassion between the lines. We don't need access to each passing thought. Only the truths that can change what we've got. Not every boundary is hiding to see. Something can be private and still be sincere. A lie changes the terms we both live by. Privacy protects what is yours, what is mine. Restraint knows when to thought only cause compassion asks if this alters us. That third tone can warn, but it can't make the call. Some truths are personal, some belong to us both. Under every phrase. Private frequency we don't have to obey. It catches the bend, now we ask for the why. We read the compassion between the lines. We don't need access to each passing by. Only the truths that can change what we've got. Honesty isn't saying it all, it's knowing what's yours and what belongs to us. Last names only when the meeting starts. 2 C's in between your side and mine. 1 line in the file, circle once in blue. Means 2 blocks after 5. Same place, same cue. I close out the pitch, you don't move it all. 3 words into my notes say proud of you. Small print, low-key, easy to miss. Whole day in 1 line, nobody clocks it. Yeah. You leave at 5, I leave 5, 12 minutes move slow every time without fail. Nobody clocks why I lag behind. 2 blocks in the office drops out of your voice. 12 minutes, all I gotta get through. 2 blocks past the glass, then I get back to you. All day sounds good, we'll do understood. 1 laugh and you sound like you. 12 minutes moving slow against the clock. Different doors, same route, same 2 block walk. They see 2 co-workers leaving 1 by 1. No title gets the side of you when work is done. Company party, loud track, small talk. Whole floor between us still I watch the clock. And then 1 song cut straight through the mix. You don't look up but the sentence gets clipped. You cross the lobby, I take the side door. 12 minutes down the block and the office falls behind. No one sees why I pass the champagne. Locked on a minute while they call my name. You leave at midnight, I give it 12 more. Every second pulls me farther from the noise. 12 minutes, all I gotta get through. 2 blocks past the glass. fast and I get back to you. All day sounds good, we'll do understood. One laugh and you sound like you. 12 minutes moving slow against the clock. Different doors, same route, same 2-block walk. They see 2 co-workers leaving one by one. No title gets the side of you when work is done. You never ask for the passcode, never reach for my phone, never trace every minute when I'm gone too long. No third degree, no change in tone. You know I'll come back all on my own. I'm used to tension, passing for heat, a sideways glance saying more than speech. So your steady calm gets loud in my head. Why don't you ever trip? What am I meant to read? Maybe chaos became muscle memory. Maybe peace feels wrong when it's new to me. I leave little clues hoping you'll react. You just lean back like you know where we're at. No checking, no pressure, no read receipts, no second guessing. Your trust doesn't need my location. No 2 a.m. interrogation. I set the trap, you don't take the bait. You leave me room and you still stay. Maybe freedom isn't losing touch. Maybe you're quiet already says enough. I mention my ex just to study your face. Leave the message open right there in your space. Walking at 2, let the silence stretch. You pour me water, you don't even flinch. I finally ask, why don't you get jealous? You say desire isn't a claim on my life. If you have to watch me just to make me stay, that isn't trust, that's a prettier cage. That's just when I can't even lie. Every old alarm still goes off inside. I could keep testing till the signal dies, or let something steady be enough this time. No checking, no pressure, no read receipts, no second guessing. Real trust doesn't need a location. No 2 a.m. interrogation. I set the trap, you don't take the bait. You leave me room and you still stay. Maybe freedom isn't losing touch. Maybe you're quiet already says enough. Space isn't leaving, quiet isn't less. You don't hold tight, but you hold me down. Nothing to prove, no alibi. You know it's real without checking twice. I could run one more test and watch this die. Or leave the door open, let the whole thing breathe. No checking, no pressure, no read receipts, no second guessing. What we have doesn't need a location. No 2 a.m. interrogation. I drop the gate, you don't have to chase. You leave me room and I choose to stay. Freedom was never the opposite of us. Your quiet always said more than enough. We ran into someone you knew from years ago. They looked my way, waiting for an introduction. You told them what I do, what keeps me curious, how I catch the details other people miss. You talked about the things I care about most, without making any of it sound bigger than it was. Then in the same calm tone you said we're together. like it mattered, but wasn't the whole story. You didn't make a speech, didn't try to sell me. You spoke about me plainly, and somehow that meant more. What stayed with me was what you said first. You told them who I am before you told them about us. You never made our relationship the headline of who I am. Then you said we're together, like it mattered, but wasn't all of me. And I wanted you more, for never reducing me to us. Later I asked if you planned it that way. You looked surprised, like the thought had never crossed your mind. Said you only told him what felt true about me, then said we were together because that was true too. No polished compliment, no careful wording, no effort to make me sound more impressive. You got the details right without making a show of it, and somehow that stayed with me. You never treated love like it had to speak for me. You let it be part of the story without making it the whole thing. What stayed with me was what you said first. You told them who I am before you told them about us. You never made our relationship the headline of who I am. Then you said we're together, like it mattered, but wasn't all of me. And I wanted you more, for never reducing me to us. It wasn't the praise, it wasn't being introduced, it was hearing what you noticed when I'm not the one asking. You know what mattered to me without turning it into a speech. Then you said we were together and left it there. What stayed with me was what you said first. You told them who I am before you told them about us. You never made our relationship the headline of who I am. Then you said we're together, like it mattered, but wasn't all of me. And I wanted you more, for never reducing me to us. You told them who I am, then told them we were together. Another dinner, invited just to both of us. They asked if you were coming, I left it away. One breakup, 100 small announcements, another invitation rewritten for one. Some get the short version, some ask who decided, some say they're sorry, some ask what went wrong. I say we're both okay without making either of us cruel. The rest belongs to us, not theirs to pull apart. They tell an old joke with both of us inside it, say you two by habit, then catch themselves. I make the correction, nobody knows where to look. A harmless little phrase suddenly doesn't fit. No one means any harm, they're talking out of habit. I make the small correction and let the subject pass. One breakup, 100 small announcements, each one makes the table go quiet. I leave out the blame, leave out the pity, say only enough to end the questions. You were gone from my routine, not from theirs to them. We were a pair until I said we weren't. One breakup, 100 small announcements, another invitation rewritten for one. distance. Fewer people pause when only I arrive. I don't dress it up, don't offer an explanation. Just say we're apart and let the subject pass. Invites arrive for one. The guest list finally caught up. No one asks if you're coming. One break up 100 small announcements until nobody says you too anymore. You drop one problem, I turn it into stats. Run through every angle, then circle it back. You barely get it out, I'm 10 moves deep. Call it showing up while I talk over you. Didn't ask for a guide, didn't ask for the rule. I just hate loose ends, so I close them for you. You say, let it breathe, don't solve it for me. Not every loose thread needs your symmetry. This one's mine, no pressure, no guide. You can roll right beside me, it's mine to decide. Yeah. Your call, your pace, I can fall back. No map, no math, no running the stats. I used to call it cat and take the lead. Turn your hard days into proof you need me. I can ride with them, maybe let it roll. How it rolls, no rush, no angle, just see where it goes. I can be on your side without making it mine. I don't need the last word, it's yours to decide. It's yours to decide. Yeah. You reach a crossroads, I run every route. Count risks, cut losses before you think it out. Cool face, quick fix, I'm already gone halfway through the plan. Before you know what you want, then you say good help can still come with a claim. If I pick the outcome, then stamp it with your name. Good intent gets loud when it won't let you choose. If I'm busy being right, then I'm missing you. So I lean way back, let the question spin. Let the maybe stay, maybe don't box it in. You don't need my answer, polish just fact. You need me tuned in, no angle, no act. Yeah. Your call, your pace, I can fall back. No map, no math, no running the stats. What I call care was taking the lead. Turn your hard days into proof you need me. I can ride with them, maybe let it roll. How it rolls, no rush, no angle, just see where it goes. I can be on your side without making it mine. I don't need the last word, it's yours to decide. It's yours to decide. Used to think being needed kept me in place, so I made every problem a role I could play. Now I know real help can look like less. Sometimes no move is the move that's best. If it stays out of focus, I won't sharpen the lines. I can live with the unknown. You take your time. Your call, your pace, I can fall back. No map, no math, no running the stats. I show up, keep steady, don't take the lead. Your hard days don't have to belong to me. I can ride with them, maybe let it roll. How it rolls, no rush, no angle, just see where it goes. I can be on your side without making it mine. I don't need the last word, it's yours to decide. It's yours to decide. You change your answer halfway through a sentence. Trade certainty for better questions. I don't read it as a warning anymore. You revise the plans that wants to find you. Try perform a truth when it no longer fits. Nothing in your becoming diminishes this. Go ahead, rewrite the outline, revise the premise, change the point of view. I never fell for one unchanging version. I keep choosing the person you're becoming. No final draft, no fixed definition. I won't define you by who you were, then change your language, rethink your ambitions. I'll meet you whenever you change again. No need for perfect repetition. Love can change and still remain itself. No final draft, no fixed definition. I choose you in the present tense. I change too, I edit my conclusions. You don't call revision or rejection. You don't ask the form of me to come back. You stay curious instead of keeping score. Being known without a final answer draws me closer with no version to defend. If I arrive with a different answer, you yeah. No final draft, no fixed definition. I won't define you by who you were then. Change your language, rethink your ambitions. I'll meet you whenever you change again. No need for perfect repetition. Love can change and still remain itself. No final draft, no fixed definition. I choose you in the present tense. I won't promise you will stay familiar. I won't demand that of myself either. I promise to notice every revision, every time the definition shifts. Not possession, not a perfect likeness. Not devotion measured by routine. Only choosing to keep discovering each other as we are and as we come to be. No final draft, no fixed definition. I won't define you by who you were then. Change your language, rethink your ambitions. I'll meet you whenever you change again. No need for perfect repetition. Love can change and still remain itself. No final draft, no fixed definition. I choose you in the present tense. You had 11 minutes, I had 10 to spare. We met outside your lobby, halfway between our blocks. Your badge still clipped, my coat over one arm. We turned west without deciding why. The light changed twice, the crowd kept moving. You said your morning blurred before it began. I said mine had done the same. Then we slowed down while everyone passed. We did not call it anything, did not try to make it last. You stepped outside your schedule, I stepped outside of mine. 11 minutes between your building and my train. 2 lights, 1 corner, and back into the day we never asked the afternoon to bend. You crossed half the distance, I crossed the rest. The avenue kept moving, we found our own pace. No grand occasion, nothing to explain. 11 minutes, then we went our separate ways, but they stay with me for hours. You checked the hour once, then stopped counting down. We traded fragments too small to remember, the kind of details that disappear by evening. I forgot the subject, kept the sound of your laugh. You leaned in closer when a bus passed by. At the corner where our routes divided, you headed north, I took the station stairs. No drawn out ending, we both knew when to go. It was brief because it had to be, not because it mattered less. You cleared a space inside your day, I met you in the middle. 11 minutes, then back into the day. You crossed half the distance, I crossed the rest. The avenue kept moving, we found our own pace. And those few minutes stay with me. What stay with me was simple, not the skyline, not the rush. A day already spoken for, and you cut a space for us. We did not clear an evening or set a weekend aside. Just 11 minutes that changed the rest of 11 minutes between your building and my train. 2 lights, 1 corner, then back into the day we never passed the afternoon to bed. You crossed half the distance, I crossed the rest. The avenue kept moving, we found our own pace. No grand occasion, nothing to explain. then somehow the hours after moved a little slower. You stepped out dressed for a crowd I wouldn't meet, tailored and composed, completely at ease. Same calm expression, a different kind of polish. I'd seen you countless ways, never quite like this. You asked me how you looked, casual as anything. I kept the answer short so I wouldn't give myself away. Said you look good while thinking it was unfair for someone so familiar to catch me off guard. You weren't asking me to follow, I wasn't asking you to stay. There was something in the way you already had somewhere to be. Go on, enjoy the evening. I like seeing you in your element. You were dressed for somewhere I wouldn't be, and somehow that made you new again. Not because I thought I'd lose you, I just like the parts I hadn't seen. Go have the evening that belongs to you. Keep a little of it to yourself. I know you well enough to love you, not well enough to guess your every move. You mentioned who was going, I forgot the names. That wasn't what stayed with me, it was the ease and how you left. Already caught up in the evening ahead. No hesitation, no performance, no need to make the moment more than it was. And I like that being close to you hadn't made you completely familiar. You said be honest, I say you look good. Anything more would've given me away. Go on, enjoy the evening. I like seeing you in your element. You were dressed for somewhere I wouldn't be, and somehow that made you new again. Not because I thought I'd lose you, I just like the parts I hadn't seen. Go have the evening that belongs to you. Keep a little of it to yourself. I know you well enough to love you, not well enough to guess your every move. When you turned to leave, I didn't feel left out. I felt the pull of who you are when I am not around. It wasn't distance, it wasn't doubt, just the quiet pleasure of not having you figured out. No claim, no concern, just another reason to want you. You were dressed for somewhere I wouldn't be, and somehow that made you new again. Not because I thought I'd lose you, I just like the parts I hadn't seen. Go have the evening that belongs to you. Keep a little of it to yourself. I know you well enough to love you, not well enough to guess your every move. You asked me how you looked, I said good and left it there. What I meant was, after all this time, you could still catch me off guard. Everyone was moving, talking over one another. Shoes on top, doors opening and closing. Then your pace cut through the rest, quick at first, easing as you neared. You came up behind me, certain I hadn't noticed. No greeting, no warning. I smiled and looked back, and there you were. Not intuition, not a sign. I'd heard that approach too many times to mistake it. A shorter stride, one measured pause. The way you slow when you're almost there. No need to turn, I can hear it's you. Through 100 footsteps I can pick out yours. You think the crowd will hide your approach, but I smile before you speak. No need to call, no need to signal. Your pace eases when you're a few feet away. I never try to memorize it, I learned it without trying. You asked me how, I couldn't give you one reason. Maybe the pattern shifts right as you stop. Maybe your stride loses its hurry when you're only a few feet away. I never listen on purpose, never try to learn the pattern. It happened over countless arrivals until I could tell your steps from anyone else's. Not intuition, not a trick, just familiarity at work. A shift in tempo, the smallest pause, and I can tell it's you. No need to turn, I can hear it's you. Through 100 footsteps I can pick out yours. You think the crowd will hide your approach, but I smile before you speak. No need to call, no need to signal. Your pace eases when you're a few feet away. I never try to memorize it, I learned it without trying. You don't have to call for me, you don't have to catch my eye a second. Your pace begins to soften, I can tell you're almost here. It isn't magic, it isn't fate, I've simply heard you often enough. Somewhere along the way I learned you by sound. No need to turn, I can hear it's you. Through 100 footsteps I can pick out yours. You think the crowd will hide your approach, but I smile before you speak. No need to call, no need to signal. Your pace eases when you're a few feet away. I never try to memorize it, I learned it without trying. You asked me how, I had no answer, only that I heard you coming and turned, already smiling. Someone asked us when it changed, you pointed to that long conversation. I thought it started earlier. We compared what we remembered, nothing lined up. The more we tried to place it, the further back it went. There was no sharp turn, nothing we could circle. You would simply become part of how I move through my days. Somewhere in the ordinary, I began thinking in terms of us, long before either of us thought to call it love. You remember one thing, I remember another. Maybe it happened slowly, maybe that's why we missed it. Your version and mine, both of us looking further back. We couldn't say exactly when, only that it happened. By the time we recognized it, it found its way into everything. No grand beginning, no scene worth replaying, just two separate lives moving closer by degrees. We missed the point where it became love, because it never announced itself. You traced it to a joke, I traced it to a habit, to when your point of view began changing how I saw things. Nothing seemed important while it was happening. Only later did we notice how much it shifted. I started factoring you in without thinking about it. No conversation needed, no milestone to record. We understood it much later, after it had become familiar. About and asking when it started almost felt beside the point. You remember one thing, I remember another. Maybe there was no clear answer, maybe we never needed one. Your version and mine, both of us looking further back. We couldn't say exactly when, only that it happened. By the time we recognized it, it found its way into everything. No grand beginning, no scene worth replaying, just two separate lives moving closer by degrees. We missed the point where it became love, because it never announced it. If there had been a flash, we might have remembered. If there had been a speech, we might have kept the words. Instead it changed so quietly. Neither of us marked the day. We only saw it clearly once we were already there. You keep your version, I'll keep mine. Neither one is wrong, neither tells the whole story. Maybe the reason we can't place it is that it never felt like a beginning. We couldn't say exactly when, only that it happened. By the time we recognized it, it found its way into everything. No grand beginning, no scene worth replaying. Just two separate lives moving closer by degrees. We missed the point where it became love, because it never announced itself. You remember one thing, I remember another. We may never agree which came first, but somewhere between your version and mine, it had already become love. Hey. You came in low beneath what we said, a wide thin hum running through every phrase. You bent one detail, the signal came through. I softened one fact, it happened there too. No harm is stretch, no well-meant edit. Every small omission made the static jump. We thought that sound would keep us aligned, so we said every thought the second it arrived. That third tone lived under the mix. Every passing thought became evidence. We caught it honest, no filter, no pause, till being exact did more harm than good. Third tone under every phrase, private frequency we can't tune away. Catches the bend but it misses the why. Can't read compassion between the lines. We thought full access would keep us secure. Now every passing thought wants to be heard. Not every boundary is hiding to see. Something can be private and still be sincere. We pushed it too far, put it all on display, yeah. Every brief attraction, every passing phase made 1 second feelings sound set in stone. Called every disclosure a debt that we owed. You said being accurate can still be unkind. A thought can be real and remain only mine. If it changes our choices, we both need to know. If sharing it only causes harm, it can come and go. Now that third tone doesn't call every shot, it catches the shift, but the motive gets lost. Privacy can't exist without changing the facts. Mercy can soften words without taking them back. Third tone under every phrase, private frequency we can't tune away. Catches the bend but it misses the why. Can't read compassion between the lines. We don't need access to each passing thought. Only the truths that can change what we've got. Not every boundary is hiding to see. Something can be private and still be sincere. A lot changes the terms we both live by. Privacy protects what is yours, what is mine. Restraint knows when to thought only, cause compassion asks if this alters us. That third tone can warn, but it can't make the call. Some truths are personal, some belong to us both. Third tone under every phrase, private frequency we don't have to obey. It catches the bend, now we ask for the why. We read the compassion between the lines. We don't need access to each passing thought. only the truth that can change what we've got. Honesty isn't saying it all, it's knowing what's yours and what belongs to us. Last names only when the meeting starts. 2 seats in between your side and mine. 1 line in the file, circle once in blue. Means 2 blocks after 5. Same place, same cue. I close out the pitch, you don't move it all. 3 words into my notes say proud of you. Small print, low-key, easy to miss. Whole day in 1 line, nobody clocks it. Yeah. You leave at 5, I leave 5, 12 minutes move slow every time without fail. Nobody clocks why I lag behind. 2 blocks and the office drops out of your voice. 12 minutes, all I gotta get through. 2 blocks past the glass, then I get back to you. All day sounds good, but do understood. 1 laugh and you sound like you. 12 minutes moving slow against the clock. Different doors, same route, same 2-block walk. They see 2 co-workers leaving 1 by 1. No title gets the side of you when work is done. Company party, loud track, small talk. Whole floor between us, still I watch the clock. And then 1 song cut straight through the mix. You don't look up, but the sentence gets clipped. You cross the lobby, I take the side door. 12 minutes down the block, and the office falls behind. No one sees why I pass the champagne. Locked on a minute while they call my name. You leave at midnight, I give it 12 more. Every second pulls me farther from the noise. 12 minutes, all I gotta get through. 2 blocks past the glass, then I get back to you. All day sounds good, we'll do understood. 1 laugh and you sound like you. 12 minutes moving slow against the clock. Different doors, same route, same 2-block walk. They see 2 co-workers leaving 1 by 1. No title gets the side of you when work is done. You never ask for the passcode, never reach for my phone, never trace every minute when I'm gone too long. No 3rd degree, no change in tone. You know I'll come back all on my own. I'm used to tension, passing for heat. A sideways glance saying more than speech. So your steady calm gets loud in my head. Why don't you ever trip? What am I meant to read? Maybe chaos became muscle memory. Maybe peace feels wrong when it's new to me. I leave little clues hoping you'll react. You just lean back like you know where we're at. No checking, no pressure, no read receipts, no second guessing. Your trust doesn't need my location. No 2 a.m. interrogation. I set the trap, you don't take the bait. You leave me room and you still stay. Maybe freedom isn't losing touch. Maybe a quiet already says enough. I mention my ex just to study your face. Leave the message open right there in your space. Walking at 2, let the silence stretch. You pour me water, you don't even flinch. I finally ask, why don't you get jealous? You say desire isn't a claim on my no pressure. No repeats, no second guessing. Real trust doesn't need a location. No 2 a.m. interrogation. I set the trap, you don't take the bait. You leave me room and you still stay. Maybe freedom isn't losing touch. Maybe you're quiet already says enough. Space isn't leaving, quiet isn't less. You don't hold tight, but you hold me down. Nothing to prove, no alibi. You know it's real without checking twice. I could run one more test and watch this die. Or leave the door open, let the whole thing breathe. No checking, no pressure. No reproceeds, no second guessing. What we have doesn't need a location. No 2 a.m. interrogation. I drop the gate, you don't have to chase. You leave me room and I choose to stay. Freedom was never the opposite of us. Your quiet always said more than enough. We ran into someone you knew from years ago. They looked my way, waiting for an introduction. You told them what I do, what keeps me curious. How I catch the details other people miss. You talked about the things I care about most, without making any of it sound bigger than it was. Then in the same calm tone you said we're together, like it mattered but wasn't the whole story. You didn't make a speech, didn't try to sell me. You spoke about me plainly, and somehow that meant more. What stay with me was what you said first. You told them who I am before you told them about us. You never made our relationship the headline of who I am. Then you said we're together, like it mattered, but wasn't all of me. And I wanted you more, for never reducing me to us. Later I asked if you planned it that way. You looked surprised, like the thought had never crossed your mind. Said you only told them what felt true about me, then said we were together because that was true too. No polished compliment, no careful wording, no effort to make me sound more impressive. You got the details right without making a show of it, and somehow that stayed with me. You never treated love like it had to speak for me. You let it be part of the story without making it the whole thing. What stayed with me was what you said first. You told them who I am before you told them about us. You never made our relationship the headline of who I am. Then you said we're together, like it mattered, but wasn't all of me. And I wanted you more, for never reducing me to us. It wasn't the praise, it wasn't being introduced. It was hearing what you noticed when I'm not the one asking. You know what mattered to me without turning it into a speech. Then you said we were together and left it there. What stayed with me was what you said first. You told them who I am before you told them about us. You never made our relationship the headline of invite addressed to both of us. They asked if you were coming. I left it open for a while. Type just me this time, skip the explanation. Hit send, watch the typing bubble fade. I ran into your cousin outside the grocery store. She said to tell you hello. I almost said I would, and I told her we'd split. Watched it register, no blaming this. She was only catching up. We kept it quiet so everyone around us heard it. Separately, weeks apart. One breakup, 100 small announcements.